Hi, Bill Hoffman here, Keller Williams, and today I'm at Daniels Design and Remodeling in Fairfax, and I'm excited to be with Ted Daniels today. And I actually had the opportunity with Ted and Gail to sell their house in Clifton about 4 years ago, and beautiful, beautiful home, and it was actually a part of the Clifton Home Tours. Is that right? The Clifton Home Tours.
That's right.
And I called Ted up, and because I'm happy with his success and the work that he does. Ted, thanks for talking to me today. And how did you start in this business?
Well, I started in the business a little over 30 years ago. But I've started this company. We're starting our 21st year this year,
wow.
So I'm really excited about that. I started with a tool belt, like a lot of people in this industry. So I was a journeyman carpenter all the way up through master carpenter, and then production manager for another firm. Led their entire production department, and then did that for a number of years, and decided to go out and start my own.
Right.
So that's how it started.
So how long have you guys been here? You got a design center. It's here in Fairfax,
it
right?
Is.
So let me just ask you this.
Yeah.
I'm looking to do some work on my home. What's the process? Is the process that you come in and sit down and talk to you guys here? Is it?
It actually starts with a phone call, number
right.
one. So it's just to find out, are we a good fit for one another? We come out, we see your projects, we talk with you and your wife about what it is you're doing, right. And then from there we talk budgets and decide, is this the project you want to do? From there we'll come in, we put together multiple design concepts for, let's say it's your kitchen. So we might do 3 different unique designs for your kitchen, and then invite you back in and show you those spaces, and you get to, and each one will have a 90% accurate budget. You get to choose which one you like. Oftentimes, more often than not, we like a little bit of idea 1, concept 1. This idea you had in concept 3 is fantastic, and we merge those together and kind of create a hybrid. But it's a wonderful way to start down the process where you're doing it knowing what your budget is as we're designing.
Right.
So, and then we go through selections, and in here, this is more, I think, if you think like Martha Stewart, rather than a selection center with vignettes. So if we want tile, we've got, hundreds of samples of tile and countertops and siding and all those components. We pull them out here and kind of build a palette for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so one of the things as a realtor, Ted, as you know, I was able to work with you and Gail on your home, but your home was pristine. But I get into homes, and we need to help them in the design to get the house looking like a model home, and that's where Ted comes in also. He can help update what's important about the kitchens or the baths and so on. But when these people he gets done with it, they look at it and they say, oh my gosh, I wish I would have done this before, and now, or they want to say they want to stay, right?
Well, I'll tell you, everybody goes through the same thing. They live in their home, they think it's great, till professionals like you or I come in and we see what part of the house is, maybe looking a little tired, that they just don't recognize, cluttered, right? So, but when it comes to remodeling, when we help create a space that's pretty meaningful, universally, it's the same statement. Man, I wish we'd done this sooner. It
right.
looks amazing. So it's very important to sell a house. We all know kitchens, master bathrooms, probably specifically of the bathrooms, really what helps drive a sale in a home, curb appeal, right? All of those things are very important. And when you sort of let them go, or you're not keeping up with it as you're living in your home, a lot of times you're kind of stuck in the end to either take a hit on the sales price of the house or invest in it to make it look really great. And then when you do, it's, you're walking away from it
right.
after just investing in. So
you should go into real estate.
Yeah, right. But that's the truth. Really. So
right. We work well together.
Right. But once it's done, it can be just a beautiful space to live in, and that's
that's
right here.
That's it. Yeah. So as far as how do you think you position yourself? How are you different than other home remodelers? As far as price and that.
That's a great question. I think what separates us is really our design build process.
Right.
The fact that we can help really understand the needs of individual clients, establish a budget for it very early on that's appropriate for the work that they're doing, and then help create these really amazing designs that align with the budget they're looking for, and then build it. Which is, I don't know many that do that well in the industry in general. I would say for pricing wise, we tend to be, I would say middle to upper middle
right.
in terms of price. We're people that hire us are looking for really great space to live in.
Right, and I think even with my success, and I'll say to you, and I've seen your work, is that what separates you from a lot of the others that I've seen is the attention to detail, and that's why it lend itself. So,
thank you.
If people want to get in touch with Ted and let them know, how do they get in touch with you here?
The best way is to go to danielsremodeling.com. You can also call 703-239-2700, and any one of us would be happy to help you.
Great. Thanks. Have a great day.